Hi everyone, welcome to your surprise pop-up timeless tarot reading. So we're going to be looking at what sign or element, I think I just have two signs left here, which one needs a reading at this time the most. Then we're going to pull the topic. So what is the topic most needed for whichever sign comes out here as well. So let's see who's getting a reading today. All right. Sagittarius, you're up, it's your turn. And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements and cross watchers, male, female, general collective reading. But welcome in everybody, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Surprise Tarot because we don't know the sign, element, or topic till we do the reading. So we have some topics here. We're going to see what's needed at the most at this time. And this is a timeless tarot reading, meaning it's good for whenever you see this. And it also could pick up on past, present, or future energies as well. So let's see what the topic is for Sagittarius. Let's see what is most needed at this time. And we have many different topics in here. We got love, we got general energies. I think this one. Money and career. All right, Sag, you get a money and career reading. All right, so let's jump in and see what's going on. All right, so this is the Morgan Greer Tarot. So we're going to do your reading with this deck. And I will mention the signs as I see them. So it can be the signs and charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time about money and career? What do they need to know about money and career at this time? All right, let's see what's going on. Sagittarius. Four of Swords. You're thinking about something. You're discontent. Probably not happy what you're doing. Discontent, and you're thinking about what your next move should be, right? Yeah, you're thinking of walking away, not happy with his job or your career. Eight of Swords. So you definitely need to get yourself out of a situation you're not happy in. Wow. Knight of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Are some of you, I mean, the Queen of Swords can mean some of you may be in these fields. Doesn't have to be though. Sword people can be in law enforcement, medical or healthcare, education, military. I feel like I'm missing one. Communications. Knight of Cups. I feel like this is about being honest with yourself too and following your heart. Some of you may need a whole career change, or, you know, getting some sort of advice, guidance, help, assistance. Maybe finding a new path or going on a new path, like following your heart, right? Eight of Cups definitely does that. You definitely feel like you're stuck and it's not great and you need to get out and follow a new path. Basically is what we have here. Definitely you're thinking about it. You're discontent. You feel it's time to walk away. Eight of Swords, like you've been feeling stuck with this for a very long time. Knight of Cups is you have to do what's best for you. Follow your heart. And, you know, like I said, could be maybe legalities, but doesn't have to be, but that could be getting help, assistance, guidance. Some of you may be thinking about going back to school because it can be things of the mind as well. Honest with yourself, Sag. We got Scorpio and Libra here. Page of Swords. I mean, this could be you getting online, you know, revamping your resume, doing some searching online. It's time to make the biggest judgment call of your life right now for your own sanity, I heard too, right? And it's like you need to do it now. Knight of Swords. It's like, I got to do it now, right? Star, you're not feeling fulfilled. It's reverse. Right? You're not feeling fulfilled at all. You don't know what the future holds. You don't know probably what direction to go in. So you could be feeling a little confused, maybe having a little fear of doing this. All right. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Money and career. What do we need to know? So if you're not familiar with this channel, I enjoy doing this because I have a zodiac deck that has all the zodiac signs as well as the 4 elements. So that's 12 to 16 readings a month because I post about every other day. And I have about 15 different topics in this little deck I made, which has love, all kind of love readings and general readings. And, you know, I just pick the sign, element, and topic and do the readings. So I think it's fun. Queen of Wands, reverse. So some of you may feel like you're not really in control right now. 2 of Cups. You may be working with people that, like co-workers, acquaintances, that do not have your best interest at heart. You may be dealing with a nasty boss as well. A nasty boss as well with the Queen of Wands reverse. Right, Sun. So this isn't your true, you have to follow your true soul's calling, because the Sun is definitely our solar plexus, and it's who you truly are, what you truly are, what you feel like your mission, your purpose is, what you should be doing, right? And that's what you need to follow. Lovers, yeah, big choice, big choice here. And it's not a love reading, but the Lovers was originally called The Choice. So it's time to make a choice, right? 5 of Swords, feeling defeated, right? Maybe at times, whatever you're doing in your work, you've been sabotaged, you've been stabbed in the back, you know, you've been done dirty. And it's like, you know, you've had enough dealing probably with nasty people. 2 of Wands. It's time to choose that path and go down it confidently, because the 2 of Wands reverse is about getting out of the crossroads, choosing a path, and going down that path. And it's time. It's time for a lot of you. Some of you may desire to be like a leader, a boss, or something, and every time maybe you put in for promotion, you just don't get it. Right? You never get it, and you're like, are they have a vendetta against me? Are they like don't like me? Or people stab you in the back and they, you know, get it over you, and it's definitely not a great energy here, but it's time for your happiness. You know you need to go on a new path here, right? With the Sun and the 8 of Cups. Oh boy. All right, we got Aries, Leo, Gemini, Ace of Wands. This could be an exciting new adventure, endeavor, projects, ideas, opportunities. Queen of Pentacles, where you may actually make more money, being more stable and grounded and valued. And it could be absolutely something you'll absolutely love here with the Ace of Cups. And you may actually rise up and be a boss, a leader, a manager, something. Feeling more in control, in charge, right? And success, very successful. And there's some sort of offer here. Right, you're definitely lacking right now. You're probably not getting the money you deserve, right? So let's see how you're going to get this. That even the King of Pentacles, King, Queen of Pentacles here. This could be a great business partnership as well. So let's see how this is coming into you. Let's see how this is coming into you, Sagittarius. So how is this going to come into Sagittarius? Let's see. See if we can kind of see what that is about. You may just find something on your own. I mean, we have the Page of Swords, which can be about getting online, doing research, revamping your resume, getting yourself out there, right? 7 of Swords reverse. Again, no more running. No more being deceived and stabbed in the back and done dirty. It's time. You deserve better than that. Yeah, very toxic situation here. Toxic people. Right, with the Devil. That's not a good energy. You're a hard worker. 8 of Pentacles, right? You've worked hard all your life. You've worked hard here. Whatever you've been doing. It could be manual labor, and you're like, you know what? It's time for me. I can do more than this, right? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. You don't want to end up doing this long term, because this is not going to be profitable. It's not going to be stable or grounded, right? Ten Pentacles reverse. You definitely don't want to stay what you're doing long term. Maybe you feel stressed and your hands are tied for some reason. But it's time to do some deep soul searching here. This could be about going, you know, independent, being your own boss, or, you know, having your own business. But this is, Hermit is definitely going within, taking a step back, maybe getting some time away by yourself, doing some deep soul searching here, especially with the star there. What's your wish, what's your desire, what you truly want, right? We got Capricorn, Virgo, Queen of Cups. Again, it's time to follow your heart. You deserve peace, joy, and happiness, right? Ace of Pentacles reverse. I think you're going to have to go and search on this and get it on your own. It's not just going to fall into your lap with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Also, where you are now, you're never going to get that promotion. You're never going to get that big raise or bonus. I mean, you probably do get raises, but you're not going to get anything big out of where you are now. It's time for big change, awakening, epiphany, aha moments. This could be right now energy. Big shifts need to happen, right? You need balance, you need stability, right? Equal give and take. And you feel like you're just stalemating right now, right? So it's time for a deep assessment and making some big plans and moving forward into peace, harmony, joy, love, and light in a much balanced, more balanced energy. It's time to get what you deserve. Some of you may work in the law. This could be contracts, different things of that nature. But this is absolutely aligning and getting what you deserve, right? Nine of Wands. You're definitely struggling right now. But you can have abundance, stability, right? Follow your heart. Something new you're going to love. I'm being in control. There's the offer. Hierophant reverse. I think this is not a great situation you're in right now. It's never going to lead to more. It could be a huge business, corporation, practice, or something that is just very toxic. But yeah, King of Cups, you got to follow your heart. Page of Pentacles. Here's the offer. Finding the offer. I think you're going to have to find it on your own. I don't think like it's just going to fall to your lap, or someone's going to give it to you. You got to, because I got that Page of Swords, like really getting yourself out there as much as you can. Like I said, redo your resume, get online, get yourself everywhere, go visit different, you know, go in person too, right? You're going to have to look for this on your own, because I don't think like you're just going to get it out of nowhere, right? But you're going to find something good, and you're going to find something great that you'll be, how can I say this? You could be a manager, a boss, or something of a higher level than what you're doing now that you'll love. You'll make more money, you're going to have more stability, and you'll be more balanced. You definitely know you've been needing to leave this for quite a while, right? Anyway, let's get you some, this is the Archangel Power. It's kind of like a tarot oracle. So I'm going to pull you some of these just to close out the messages. But if it does resonate, Sagittarius, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. All right, so let's get some closing messages here for Sagittarius. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? The wheel. Yeah, this is you, Sag. This wheel is Sagittarius energy. It's also Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio, but new beginnings, end of delays. I think you've been kind of procrastinating here. A change in direction that offers happiness. Exactly. It's fate, destiny, divine timing, things meant to be, moving in a positive direction. Growth, wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Definitely. What else? Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Building, growing, expanding with the Three of Pentacles. You know, tens are about endings and new beginnings. Three of Pentacles, threes are about growth, expansion, building. Queen of Pentacles, I mean, sitting pretty, making your money, being stable and grounded. So we have here, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. I think you've been doing that, but it's time to, it may not have ever worked to your benefit anyway. And the Queen of Pentacles here, mature, practical, generous, happy, nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. So that could be where the Queen of Swords comes in. Also, Pentacle people could work in sales, business, or finances. Let's get one more here. This one. Decision, there you go. And this is the Devil again, so that's coming out twice. So this is a big decision for you, Sagittarius. At 15 is 6. 6 is a very healing, balanced energy. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox from definitely a toxic work situation. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. There you go. I mean, what more do you need from that? These two cards are Capricorn. Ace of Swords. Look at that. Ace is 1. 1 is a new beginning. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Also, this Ace of Swords for me is like having an awakening, epiphany, aha moment, truth, clarity, communications, definitely getting yourself out there. Some of you may be in communications. Also, cutting away things no longer serving you. Standing up, telling it like it is. Right? Definitely here. Yeah, so High Priestess, follow your intuition, right? But I see you leaving this behind and finding something better, which is going to be more suited for you. It's going to bring you more wealth, growth, and abundance as well. All right, Sag, well, that's what I have for you. So again, I do hope it helped and resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out if you like to. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop is down below. You could check that out. Many different readings to choose from, so you could check that out. I do have money and career on there, so there's many different types of readings to look at. Anyway, everything you need to know is in the description box. Links, info, my other 2 tarot channels, which you could check out as well. If you only know me here, I have my big main channel is below, where I do all love readings for every single zodiac sign. They get about 7-8 different readings a month. And I have an all Leo channel, so we have heavy Leo placements. You can check that out too. Anyway, Sag, I am wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.